How the hell do you define quality when it comes to lock maintenance? Let's talk about it. What's up? I'm Frida from the Loc Shop in Mount Rainier, Maryland, located at 3815 34th Street. So in our last post, we talked about pricing and why what is expensive to one person is not expensive to another. Here's a common denominator: quality. How do you define quality, right? Because somebody might feel like, no shade to Fashion Nova, that Fashion Nova is quality. Where somebody else might feel like only Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus or a similar retailer is quality. Quality is relative. But here are some things that I think are staples of quality, no matter where you're going. The longevity, right? How long is your hair going to look good? Now, let's be clear. A retwist is not going to last forever. But when you leave the salon, does it look crazy the next day? They might not be using quality products. They might not be using quality conditioners and shampoos. Another thing to consider when it comes to quality, not just how long your hair lasts, but the products being used. There are products that you can only get with a cosmetology license. There are products that you can only get if you have a relationship with the vendor. So whether you have a license or not, you have to have a relationship with the vendor to get the product. There are also products that anybody can get from your local beauty supplier. I'm going to say that if the products being used can be readily purchased at any and every beauty supply store across the DMV, they may not be as quality as your hair deserves. The last thing to think about with quality is going to be timeliness. Now, some hairstyles just naturally take forever. Some hairstylists are slower than others. But when I think of quality, I think of timeliness regarding you come in for your appointment and you're seen soon after being there for your appointment. And you're not spending the entire day there. Now, if we're talking about a full 40-inch bust down and that takes 5 hours, okay. But then you know to expect that. But if we're talking about a retwist, typically most of our clients are in and out in about 2 to 3 hours, maybe less depending on their hair length, density, and fullness. So if you're spending all day in the salon because your stylist is not efficient, they're double booking, they're triple booking, to me, that is a marker of low quality. Again, at the end of the day, you may find that many of these things are relative. Leave it below. Let us know what you think. What defines quality when it comes to choosing a hair salon? Stick around for more tips and tricks, and I'll see you soon.